Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the BTSI show. Your host, Christopher J. Like I said in yesterday's video, we're going to do a second video where I perform in the Battle Royale and I show you my avatar that I purchased fully with everything equipped. And as you can see, it's her. She has everything that came with the monthly drawing. She's the first avatar that I fully purchased. And I have her specifically for Battle Royale. Every now and then she may come out in the multiplayer action, but I like her for my Battle Royales. But before we go any further, you guys know what you need to do. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Follow me on my social media accounts. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And once we reach that goal, I will give one lucky person $100. Just one. And to show you that momentum I work, I'm going to give one person $50 once we reach 500 subscribers. And we are almost there. So let's get these numbers up. If you guys can see the math and the pattern on how I'm doing this, I'm going to be donating money each time we hit a milestone. But best believe I'm going to say, all right, I gave y'all too much money. We're good here. We're going to stop right there. But let's get these numbers up. Speaking of getting these numbers up, let's talk about FNX. If you want to get your weight up in the most healthiest fashion, or you might want to lose weight like me. I am 300 pounds. I am trying to get to 210. When I'm going to get to that, don't know, but I'm going to get there. So let's go the FNX route. The links are in my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook bio. You guys are watching on YouTube, so it's in the description below. If you need to lose weight or gain weight in the healthiest option, also if you need workout gear, go to the link, fill up your shopping cart. Once you get to checkout, promo code BTSI for 50% off. I repeat, BTSI for 50% off. Let's go ahead and start the show. If you guys were looking earlier, I chose that big ass smoke grenade as my special weapon. Not a popular weapon amongst people that I asked, but you'll see why I use it. Launch base is where I like to land in Battle Royale, and the reason why is because you get a better chance of getting the best weapons. Case in point, the SK that I got right now. It's a sniper, but it feels like an assault rifle. Granted, it's a single shot, but it's way more accurate, and I just like it better. So let's see what else we can find here. All right, I got my sniper, and I don't like that particular hit for me personally, but I'll just hold on to it because I need an assault rifle for now. Now, as we go through play by play, let's talk about some stories that happened during the week. I know I'm late on some of these things, but hey, it is what it is. I don't like Man of War neither. I'm going to leave that alone and keep it moving. Although, at this moment, I do hear footsteps. So let me get to higher ground so I can see what's going on. And what do you know? My instincts are right. Let me grab some rifles real quick. Some meds. Still hear footsteps? Oh, there you go. Hey, buddy, look up. Try to warn you. Now, as I was saying, let's actually go to the top and see if we can find some more and better weapons. Because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of this particular M4. But let's talk about what happened during the week. Let's talk Lil Nas X just briefly, because like I said, some of the things you guys done probably heard already, or these just old news. Lil Nas X put a video out for a song I never heard of. Matter of fact, more people are talking about the music video than his song, so I think that was an epic fail. And not to mention, he's getting breathed down by Nike in regards to a lawsuit. And some people say, why Nike doing all this? And how come Nike ain't sued people before for What's what I'm looking for? Making money reselling the shoes because the splash that people make are not big enough to hit Nike's radar. So you wanna resell some Nikes and keep the money to yourself. Don't be so loud with it. That's why, not Lil Nas X getting sued. I apologize. The company that's creating these Santana shoes are getting sued. And if I was Lil Nas, I shut the hell up and just get out the way. And speaking of getting out the way, parents, if you're upset with this video, and I get it, I understand, you have this male who dressing like hell, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Trina, Lil Kim all put together. Oh, hey man, how you doing? You try to sneak up on me? That was a no-no. We don't do that here. What you got for me? Heavy ammo, still a shitty gun I got. Okay, let's keep it moving. I was saying a lot of parents was mad about what Lil Nas wore for that video, and not only that, you going down a pole to hell, and you giving Satan a lap dance. And if I remember correctly, for what people tell me, he eventually killed the devil and takes a throne. And anyway, that's a metaphor. This metaphor can go two ways. A, you're saying fuck the devil. A, or B, you're trolling folks who believe in God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or Christians who say you're going to hell for your lifestyle, your decisions. And this is just a way to get back at them. Let's say this. Lil Nas X. Let me deal with Lil Nas X first. Because the metaphor he using was the devil. Me personally, I don't play like that. And speaking of play, there's somebody shooting at me. Well, trying to shoot at me. Oh, there he goes right there. Ooh, a chopper. That's much better than M4. I want to say my chopper. I'm just going to kill him with this. Oh, he doing all that dancing? Okay, where the chopper at? Hey, what you running for? Don't be a little bitch. Bring your ass over here. Oh, you don't think I know you went this way? There you go. Wait for it. Brrr. Tell your friends about me. Back to what I was saying. Lil Nas X, whatever lifestyle you choose to live, that's your lifestyle. The most powerful thing that God gave humanity was a choice. So you chose how to dress. You chose how you want to carry yourself. That's your decision, brother. You got to live with those consequences, just like everybody else. Whatever decision they make, they got to live with their choices. But I will say this to the Lil Nas X of the world. You keep knocking on the devil's door long enough, eventually somebody's going to answer. That Satan shit, leave that alone. Now, as far as these, and I just want to say this, and yes, we are heading up there to this hovering spaceship, what I like to call it. To the parents who are upset with Lil Nas X because he did this 180 and kids are watching them, I'm going to say, parents, that's your fault. You're supposed to be watching your kid, monitoring your kids. Because I don't know if y'all heard, and you guys, heads up, you may see some notifications. Depending on what it is, I'll let it rock. If it's something personal, I'm going to do a slight adjustment like I did in my last video. But moving on to what I was saying. Lil Nas X revealed that he was sipping lean, blah, 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 in Old Town Road. And your kids was listening. I was like, dude, the kids was looking to the hook. They're not listening to the verse. But nevertheless, he has a point. Parents, I know you're tired of dealing with your kids. I get it. I understand. I understand. I have a 2-year-old son. But guess what? anytime he picks up my phone, my wife's phone or the iPads, trust me and believe, we're watching what he's doing. He got that thing blasted. I need to know what you're listening to, what channel you're on, so I know you're not going to some particular booby traps. But you have to monitor your kids on what they do and what they watch. Because Lil Nas X will never be a role model in my household. Especially for my son. Granted, he'll be 3 this coming Sunday. He'll never be a role model because I'm the role model. Matter of fact, that kind of leads me to a few weeks ago at the Grammys. Cardi B told people that my music is for adults, not children. And she's not saying that she's a role model in that factor. That brings me to what Lil Wayne said in 2009, I believe. Matter of fact, let me pause this voiceover, and I'm gonna play the video that I'm talking about. This is what Lil Wayne said in regards to being a role model to others.
Do you ever think, God, I have a 10-year-old daughter.
A 10-year-old daughter and a 2-month-old son.
And did you ever think, am I a good role model? You know, am I a good example for people on how to live their lives?
I'm not an example for people on how to live their lives, and never in my life would I ever set out to be an example for people on how to live their lives. If you need an example for how to live, then you just shouldn't have been born. Straight up. And I am a great role model because I'm only a role model for 2. And that's all. So won't you worry about yours and let them worry about theirs. I got mine.
And here comes the angel from above. Let's see. Where you at? Yeah, bye-bye. And last time I checked, I believe you was finding somebody else. Let's see what goods you got. Oh, there goes your other friend. Now y'all can be together. Alright, so basically that's what Lil Wayne said. I'm only a role model for 2 people. Well, at that time, 2 people. Regine and his 2-month-old son. So basically, parents, stop letting these blue check marks or non-blue check marks be the role model that you're supposed to be to your kids. Once you get that, it's smooth sailing. Trust me, the only thing my son really watches now is Elmo and Blippi. We still monitor him. Hey, how you doing? Where are you going? Stay right there. There we go. Perfect. You ain't got nothing that I want anyway. So yeah, parents, keep that in mind. Stop letting other people do your job as a parent. And next up, I do want to take a quick left turn real quick and say rest in peace to that U.S. Capitol officer that lost his life today. Condolences to his family and friends, colleagues. It's a crazy world we live out there. Fortunately, the government, well, not the government, the person that killed the officer was also killed himself. Because you can't let people like that loose out there. And I don't know if there's a difference between U.S. Capitol Police. Well, obviously the glaring difference right there. But other than that, U.S. Capitol Police and police officers, they're virtually in the same boat. Just a couple jurisdictions that keeps them in line. Let them know that you can do one or the other. You can't do both. You can't oversee someone's boundaries, that type of stuff. The reason why I bring that into play now is I gotta ask, when them terroristic thugs mobbed the Capitol on January 6th, and they killed a U.S. Capitol officer there and then. Rest in peace to him, and condolences to that individual's family. Did anybody hear Blue Lives Matter? Anybody? I sure as hell didn't. I was looking. Hey, an Easter egg. Let me see what I can grab. My stuff is full anyway. Let me keep it moving. I don't hear people say Blue Lives Matter when it comes to that these U.S. Capitol Police dying, and that gives me credence to believe that Blue Lives Matter was fake. Meaning they just said that just to combat Black Lives Matter. Now again, you guys go check my old video. You guys know where I stand in regards to Black Lives Matter. I'm more of a Black Power than BLM. Because, well, I'll let you guys go watch the 3-part video why I'm Black Power versus Black Lives Matter. So, but that Blue Lives shit, nah, I don't want to hear that. Oh, real quick. I need a new gun. And remember I told you that this avatar is fully equipped? Yes, you see that top left-hand corner, that particular I call it my electric sniper. It's a marksman on the marksman section in your when you guys go to multiple players. Don't worry, that pretty young thing is about to come out and play. Just grab a couple of things around here. More sniper rifles. Definitely gonna need a lot of that. I don't want to have to give on my SKS, but gotta switch things up real quick. But yes, back to Blue Lives Matter. Look. Down to the last 5 players. How can I say this? Blue Lives Matter, the slogan itself is fake. Not the people who wake up in the morning and follow the law to the T. Just the slogan itself is fake. You get shot. Get ready to evaporate. Bye-bye. Now I see why I bought the avatar. More rifles. More ammo. So yes, the 2 times this year you're supposed to hear Blue Lives Matter, you didn't hear it. And my take to that is why is that? Because police officers were killed by quote unquote one of their own. So from here on now, I don't ever want to hear Blue Lives Matter again. Now, if you say you support the police officers, sure, yell that to the mountaintops. Hell, we tax-paying citizens. But Blue Lives Matter, I don't want to hear that again. It's done. There was two critical opportunities to come to play. They didn't. They sat on their hands, and now. Oh, when I'm going to tell you about the smoke bomb, here's why it's useful. There goes my target. Right there. Let me use the chopper real quick. And goodbye. And that's how I do. Every day, twice on Sunday. But that was kind of fun. That was kind of interesting. A little play-by-play, and I'll give you my weekly reviews on what's going on through my big ass head of mine. But when it comes to Battle Royale, I like playing by myself because anytime I play with teammates, they kind of hold me back, and I normally get the short end of the stick, and I really do hate that shit. But next week, we're going to do 2 videos. One for the multiplayer, one for Battle Royale. We'll work things out, see how we're going to correlate that slot, time schedule, whatever you want to say. But expect 3 videos a week from me. We're going to step things up this go around. So, with that being stated, you guys have a blessed day. Happy Easter weekend. Be safe out there. God bless. My name is Christopher J. I will talk to you guys next week. Peace out.